You don't break my heart, you don't leave me run away. My wall has fallen apart, how am I to trust again? You don't break my heart, you can't leave me run away. My wall has fallen apart, how am I to trust again? Kule, I get kule. Give you my heart, baby, you breaking my heart, baby. Kule, I get kule. You say you gonna love me, baby, now you want to leave me, baby.
You know, this song has been my strength this past week. This week has been very, very emotional for me. I got my heart broken again. So it's been really tough, but this song has been my inspiration. The fact that I'm not the only one and we are plenty like that. I mean, it has been my rock. Yeah. Kunle by Lade is one song that kept me going. I mean, the fact that someone could express my thoughts and my emotions in the lyrics of a song, it means a lot. And the fact that I'm not the only one, it's so relatable. It's an amazing song from an amazing woman. Lade has a very beautiful voice, and you guys have to listen to Kunle. I'm serious. My heart, is it your heart break? I say my heart got broken, and you are telling me, is it your heart? Oh yeah, it got broken. What do you want to do? I'm serious, Jerry. So you guys should listen to the music. Please download the music, listen to it, tag her on Instagram. I mean, just share the music, let everybody know about the music. And I'm very sure you guys noticed this beautiful work of art on my face. Oh my, you're fine. The girl is beautiful. Actually, I got glammed by my baby girl, Alice of Alice Glam. Yes, Alice Glam. And she's a very talented makeup artist. I mean, this is magic. This is beautiful. This is creative. If you have any woman there in this Ikorodu and you don't get glammed by my baby girl, we are going to fight. No, don't beg me. We are going to fight. I'm serious. She's one of the best that I know, one of the best in this town. And we are also available to travel. Yes, you just have to contact her on Instagram and on WhatsApp. We are very much available to travel as long as you can pay the... Hallelujah. You can pay. So as long as you can pay, we are very available to travel. I don't think I actually welcomed you guys, and that is so wrong of me. You know, I was very emotional at the beginning, but that is no excuse. So welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Candid. I'm your host, Bukola Adebayo. On today's episode, we'll be discussing two important things that people need to start taking note of. Two important things that people tend to sweep under the carpet. Two important things that we need to start taking note of. And number one on that list is as regards phone conversation. You know, at times I wonder when I see people having phone conversations in public. I will show you who I am. I will show you that I'm from Ekiti. I will show you that in my family we are mad. We don't take nonsense. Hey, auntie, calm down. Hey, my goodness gracious. No. I know according to science, we are all animals. But you know what? We are higher animals. Like we are on top. Like we are supposed to be bigger. Do you understand my point? So what are we going to do when you're already sharing similarities with cow? No, I'm not abusing you, but what's the difference between you and cow? You're already emitting the qualities of a cow. Why are you shouting? Because you're on a phone call. That's why you are. It's just You just have to talk to the mouthpiece. You know that you really don't need to shout. You just have to talk. This is it. And the whole body language, the whole thing. I would deal with, my dear, the person you are talking to is on the phone. The person cannot see your face. The person cannot read your body language. You are just inconveniencing the people around you. Yes, the person can't see you. They can only hear your voice. And when you shout so much, they won't even hear what you are saying. I mean, we need to be very cautious of this attitude. We need to be very, very cautious of it. You know, we have crazy case scenarios where you don't even hear when the phone is ringing. You won't even know when the phone is ringing. It's when the person picks up and hello, and kilo shele, pick phone ni. Pick phone ni. Anytime somebody pick phone, that's it. Like Sonza, as if it's bad. Better calm down, really. Okay, just imagine you are in a bus and this young man is checking you out. You know, you look beautiful, hair on fleek, makeup on fleek, dress on fleek, everything is flicking, and he's beginning to ask God, is this divine connection? Are you trying to tell me something? Am I in this bus for a reason? You know, and all of that. And all that comes to an end the moment you pick up your phone to receive a call. And then you start wondering, God, I'm very sure this is a joke. No, I'm very sure this cannot be for me. Why? Because of the way you picked your call, because of the way you received that call, because of your attitude, because of the way you shouted. I mean, you see, you can't keep saying it doesn't really matter, it's just phone call. My dear, it really does matter. And you can't keep saying I'm just doing it and I'm in the midst of my friends. My dear, it moves from one stage to another. You start with your room, then you move it to the midst of your friends. Before you know it, you carry that same attitude into an interview. Imagine you are in an organization waiting to be interviewed, and then you get a phone call from your friend. And you know, as usual, you pick up the phone and you guys are gisting. One thing leads to another. You start to laugh. Yes, that crooked laugh. That laugh that we are always telling you about. That laugh that we are always telling you that it is very dangerous. But you never listen. And then the boss has to call the reception. Please go and meet that young lady. When they come to meet you and they are like, Auntie, come and be going. And you're like, why should I be going? I've not been with her. Auntie, come and be going. It's workers we are looking for. We are not rearing animals yet. Is it until when it gets to that point? Is it until when it gets to that point of disgrace? Now, here's what I would advise. If you are in a public place and you get a phone call from your friend, I mean, this is someone you are close friends with. This is someone that gets you in your element. This is someone that you know that conversation can switch to a you know how you guys are now. I would advise that you pick up the phone only to listen to the voice of that person. How do they sound? Do they sound urgent? Do they sound like it's an emergency? If it's an emergency, I would advise that you listen. And if they sound calm, like if they sound unusually calm, I mean, if they sound unusually calm, you know this person, they are never like this. They never talk like this. I would advise that you also listen. It could be an emergency. But if they sound normal, you know their normal self, how they talk, how they laugh, you should know that that person is just calling for cruise, just to catch up. And I would advise that you postpone that call for later. You can say anything. Already let me call you back. I'm on my way home and I'm in a bus. Let me call you when I get home, you know. And if you know the person is someone that will pick offense, network you understand. End that call before you do the wrong thing, or you say the wrong thing, or you laugh in the wrong type of way. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should lose yourself because you want to meet up with what the society wants. I am not saying that. But the sooner you know that first impressions really matter, the better for you. You can't keep saying, I'm just being myself. You are just being yourself, but this is not proper in this aspect. You need to adjust. I mean, you really need to adjust, and I know it's really not easy. There are times when you will try and you will go back to it, but just keep trying. Just keep trying. Don't give up. Don't say I'm tired. Don't say this is me, I cannot change. I beg, change. Change. Don't pick those calls in public places, those calls that will make you lose yourself and you start laughing. Reserve it for the house, you understand? Now, secondly, I mean, this is a very important issue, and I just want to beg you guys, please, if anybody should borrow you anything, please return it. I beg in the name of God, no for long then. Ní ṣòfò, no ní wáyé tí o. I'm damn serious. If anybody borrows you anything, I beg, return it. See, apart from the fact that courtesy demands that you return whatever you borrow, it doesn't speak well of you. I'm damn serious. It doesn't speak well of you to hold on to something that isn't yours. I mean, you borrow this thing for a particular period of time. When the time is over, or even before the time is over, if you know you're done with it, return it. See, when people see that you are someone that says something, you are a person of integrity, you live by your word. You said you are going to return it and you return it. See, they tend to respect you more. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It is not yours, and it's definitely not yours to keep, no matter what it is. If it's a cloth, if it's wig, if it's even as little as a pen, if you borrow money from someone, please return it. It doesn't speak well of you. Don't hold on to it. It is not yours. And please, with the same attitude you used in borrowing it, yes, you know how humble you were, you know how calm you were, you know how innocent you were. Please, can I get that same attitude when you want to return it? Some people want to return some things and it will be like, whoa, it's free that borrow you, what's up? And you are squeezing your face when you wanted to ask him for it. Was this how you were behaving? That is why good people are reducing in number. That is why we have nobody wants to be good anymore, because they know that you don't care. You will not appreciate that goodness, so why should I be good? If anybody borrows you anything, please return it, and with the same attitude. And I know a lot of people will be like, she has 1,001 week, she has many clothes, she's very rich, why do I have to return this thing? My darling, please return it. As long as you borrowed it, you have to return it. It is not yours. I mean, the fact that you even thought about that, I think being realistic, you might think about it depending on the kind of person that you are. So the thought will definitely come, but the fact that you thought about it and you went further to express it, and you are telling the person, maybe you are very rich, how much is this 2K? That shows that you are a very wicked person. No, sincerely, that shows that you are a very wicked person and you are not grateful. It is not yours. It is not yours. Please return it. If you know you do these things, please, it is not nice, and it doesn't even present you well. It does not present you well. If you do these things, you need to stop. Return it. It is not yours. So that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I enjoyed recording it. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. I know a lot of you haven't, and that doesn't really make me happy. I mean, just subscribe, I beg. Don't let me start another drama. Just subscribe and share with your friends. Yeah, post it on your social media pages. You know, you guys just put it out there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. And if you want to see more of this beautiful face, this amazing face, you need to subscribe. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye.